Hello, Heights Church. My name is Tim, and I am one of the pastors on staff at Heights Church. And I want to talk to you today about 1 Corinthians 13. We know it as the love chapter. We hear it at almost every other wedding, and it's usually taught or spoke about in that context. But the actual context of that verse is not just for marriage, it is for how we are to treat each other unconditionally, like with love. It's really about that, and that motive and that foundation of how we live our lives out of is love. Matter of fact, the chapter previous talks about all of these spiritual gifts, but then 13 begins with love is the greatest, and without love, none of those other things mean anything. I love the fact that in chapter 13, we hear love defined. The word love is used over 110 times in the original Greek throughout the entire New Testament. This version, this actual word love, but here we see it defined. And today I want to talk to you about what it's not. What it's not. It's easy to say here's what love is, but then it says what love is not. And here's just a couple of things of different translations on how they describe what love is not. It's not rude. It does not dishonor others. Love does not traffic. I love this one. Love does not traffic in shame or disrespect. It's not rude. It's not annoying. It doesn't speak harsh words. Love is not any of those things. See, when we watch our words and how we use our words, it can show love to others. Matter of fact, there's two benefits when we look at our words and use words that don't dishonor and don't shame and aren't rude or annoying. And here's one. One, we're looking out for the health and happiness of others. Here's what it says in Proverbs. Listen in Proverbs. The tongue has the power of life and death. You see, the very words that we speak can bring life to somebody. It can bring death. And that's why love is not rude or about shame and disrespect. So here's the question. What words are you speaking to others? On our social media, in person, on the phone? How about what are we communicating by our body language? Like, what does it communicate when we do this? Or someone speaking and you're just, right? What are we communicating? So one, it looks out for the happiness and health of others. Here's what it also does. And these two benefits are very important. The other thing is it looks out for the happiness and health of yourself, of us. When we use words that bring life and aren't annoying and aren't rude and aren't disrespectful and bring shame, it helps look out for the happiness and health of others, but also ourselves. Listen to what it says in Proverbs 21:23. It says this, watch your words and be careful of what you say, and you will be surprised. I love this. You will be surprised on how few troubles you have. How many times does the words that we speak bring us trouble? We heap it on ourselves. So we have the opportunity with our words to show love in the way that we speak. And the way that we speak should not be rude or annoying, bring shame or disrespect. So this week, watch the words that we use. Even use it intentionally and say, today, in this next conversation, in this room that I walk into, I will bring life with the words that I use. I will bring honor, not disrespect. Because that is what love is. Hopefully you have a great week. Hopefully this was encouraging to you. And let's bring life with the words that we speak.